At Chicago to start out. And here is Doncic. The kick out to Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now Halliburton. After the missed 3. From KD. With some arc. Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
So it's Chicago now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Back to DeRozan. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Over Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Now here's Porzingis. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Out to Porzingis. Doncic trying to get open. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Outside Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Halliburton, that's good.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Halliburton's got 13.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you... Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Porzingis, that's a 2. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Wiseman, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Chicago making some changes. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Rebounded by Granger. Back to Halliburton. In the corner, Granger with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
First personal foul.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago.
Klay Thompson.
Down by 12.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Driving the lane, and Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 ball.
Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And that one's good. Towns.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Harden outside. Outside, Pierce. Takes it off the glass.
Pierce.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Here's Towns. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 9 points.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Now here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Pierce. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here.
Team basketball.
Here is Durant.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Kevin.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Derrick Rose.
Halliburton outside. Outside DeRozan. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Towns. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Rose. And they get it back to the left wing. Driving to the basket. And Rose throws it down hard.
Well, you love to see Derrick Rose from the guard position make himself a factor on the glass and finish. That is nicely done.
Here's DeRozan. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Adebayo. And that one's good. Durant.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
It's stolen by Wiseman. The kick out to Towns. Buries it from three-point range. Town.
Yo, yo, yo. I seen your mic. I seen you mic'd up. What's up, yo, yo?
Got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here.
I
Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's Rose. There's the drive. And Rose throws it down hard.
Well, that's one of the best dribble drives you will ever see. Rose electric with the ball.
I ain't gonna lie, to you lightly. I looked
We've
at
got
the
a
record
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
To the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
They're trying to come back.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For the away team.
And Rose drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 14. Back to Halliburton.
Give me the steal, coach. Ooh, he just
releases.
Defense.
And it's off the back rim. No
you
good.
Can't do that to folks.
Here's Rose. Got it up.
And that's good.
And that would
Come
have
on.
counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Halliburton has been on.
You can't
Los
do that to
Angeles.
folks. I'm
And it
gonna
was
let you
from
back.
three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter.
Derrick
Don't
Rose,
go
bro. You
anywhere.
can't do that to
We'll
D.
be
Rose,
right
bro.
back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Better foul.
Tyrese.
And there's the foul. It'll go on
I ain't
Tyrese
gonna lie, I
Halliburton.
wouldn't do nothing.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Gasol. Back to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
Halliburton.
Good foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
First team.
The first one falls.
Shooting for your home team, Tyrese Halliburton.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Chicago trails by 13.
FaceTime.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
That's a steal.
And nice set there,
Let's
making
go.
it easy for Bryant. He had that.
Why would you? Oh, and one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Both that purple
You
comeback.
don't ever want to get into the
Get him
habit
off
of
the
letting
game.
the
Better try to get
offense
D-Rose off the
get to
game.
the
Get
rim.
purple comeback.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Chicago making a switch here.
Well, an interesting
what they
thing
put
about Derrick
folks at the
Rose,
two
right?
and
Over
folks
his
at the
career, he's
one.
been up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your
Stop
own
the ball.
hands. That kind of
Nobody know how
individual
to play
play could
basketball.
spark his group.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the
I
cylinder
got it.
loose.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Jackson Jr.
Face. Come on. Give me my
Offline with his
FaceTime.
3.
2K.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot on the wing. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Unloads.
Okay.
And that's good for 2. Doncic has got his second basket.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
No.
Pass to Wiseman. Puts it up.
Beat that. Come on. Good stuff. Jaren Jackson. Well, they didn't
Just
even.
wait until Wiseman has time
switch
to
me to you.
develop his moves, which are still somewhat
Nothing to
raw
do about that.
at this stage.
And
The deep three from
one.
Porzingis. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for the away team,
That one on DeRozan.
Porzingis. 3 shots.
And he's good on the
Still
second.
gonna try to come back.
And
Really
in New
beat me,
York,
man.
even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And in today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever
Tyrese
before.
got more than half the point.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Thompson for the triple.
FaceTime. I just can't.
No
No
good that
FaceTime.
time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Give me.
Here's Towns. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close
They're
to
gonna give me
getting
a FaceTime
blocked there.
with
You can live with
30
those
seconds
calls
left.
because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of
over.
playing it safe.
The wall.
Harden outside. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle.
Why would you go out of
Harden
bounds?
gets the bucket.
Go out of bounds.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Here's Halliburton. Here's
Beat
Towns.
those.
That falls. Nice feed.
What was
inside
the
from
purpose of
Halliburton.
y'all making me
Now that's 17 points for
have
Karl
good
Anthony
defense?
Towns.
Going to have good
A
defense.
kick out to Towns.
Face.
Sinks the triple.
Finally.
It's not just
It
the
wasn't a real
three-point
FaceTime,
shooting, it's
'cause
the range
let them
three-point
take it.
shooting. Towns will fire from anywhere.
Wiseman up top.
Good
That
nice
shot off.
Good rebound.
And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Oh, I should have pulled.
Inside.
I should have pulled. Oh, I should have freaking pulled. Ah, bogus. My bad.
It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The tray. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Wow, give me the...
Out to the wing. Tipped away.
Should have pulled, Clay. My bad, Clay.
They say it was last touch by Towns.
Fault for Clay.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Harden.
What type of pass was that? I wanted the foul go up.
Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
What badge was that?
With his
Fast
frame
switch or
and
something?
craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
So it's Los Angeles.
Coach, what should I do, Coach? Bring the starters in, Coach.
And it's been a
Damn, I
very
wanna
competitive
play.
game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Hey, Clay, you better not jag.
Here's Doncic. Pass to KD. Porzingis at the elbow. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock.
Cool.
Puts one up from 19. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull him off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass the
Porzingis at the elbow.
Cool.
Shoots over Towns.
Take time.
Out to
No.
The 3 from
Face
KD.
time. Come on,
That's
now.
in,
Give me
coming
my
off an
face
assist from
time.
Bryant.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it.
Kobe.
Second personal foul.
And a
You didn't
chance
have
for
to
just
do
a
all
second to
this.
check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For your home team.
They bullied the defense here in the paint.
Be like, I'm gonna
Look
do
at
something
all
before I
of
get
those
some.
buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Chicago trails by 5. Thompson outside. And there's the...
Alright, bro. Use all your pauses if you want to. I'm gonna take the easy dub if I can.
It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Doncic.
I don't know what that just was. I guess that was some Luka stuff, but
Well,
I'll
the
take
ability
it.
to work around the defense and
press.
get himself free
Go
for a
up
shot
so
despite being
long
in the
enough.
paint. That is a beautiful
Steal.
play by Luka.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Clay, you really hit a hoop, huh?
And out of bounds is Chicago
Yes.
gains possession.
Awaiting ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game.
Luka.
Count it. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much
Beat
contact.
the
Nice.
Good D.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Shoots from 12.
What? I posted
The
up.
shot,
They didn't
no
give me
good.
my post up.
So
Right,
Los Angeles will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Towns. He can't get that one. Nice D from Doncic. Chicago trails by 3. And the dunk by Porzingis.
KP.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had
Gotta
no
give it to
hesitation
KP.
on what was a huge basket for them.
Told you I'm gonna come back.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you
Told
if
you
you're
I'm
that
gonna really
careless.
beat me.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Ah,
Well, in
user.
a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Excuse me.
Shooting foul
Told
as
you.
the whistle blows. He'll shoot
I
two
have
free
to tell
throws.
you all I'm gonna come back.
That one on DeRozan.
We all know Kristaps
I wanted to-
Porzingis
I ain't want to
is
quit.
shooting
Like,
big.
I didn't think I was
Now you
gonna
add the
come back
pressure of
either.
a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws. You get the sense this guy
Beat
relishes
that.
getting to the free
Ooh,
throw
they
line in
cheated.
these tough moments. You talk about clutch. This guy is it.
No one
Come
near
on.
Doncic. as he lets it
Luka,
slide.
Mister,
Good
this is
target
his
with the
game.
assist
This
that
is
time.
Luka's fourth
Doncic
quarter.
has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
No.
To end the run. And finished off
Shouldn't
by
have done.
Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come
Don't
through
drag.
in the clutch.
Woo!
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys,
Bad.
boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options
Good
on the
foul.
offensive end.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
6 for
Blue
6.
God.
Miss from the field.
Go crazy.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They have been
Ooh, I'm glad he ain't pull.
defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Back to Wiseman.
I'm glad he ain't
Finished
full.
off by Wiseman.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick and roll action. He always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Here's
Stop dunking.
Doncic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Finishing strong. This is
Let's
how you
go.
want to
Good
close things
game.
out.
Good game,
No
bro.
question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Durant. It's stolen by DeRozan. Count it.
Good game,
What a
bro.
huge
That's
sequence
it.
that
Good.
could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Lillard. Driving in. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's Lillard missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by KD. No good. Here's Johnson. Gay outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now, here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
From deep three-point range. No good from Gasol. Durant with a wide-open look. And the shot is long.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Johnson attacking. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Pass to Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Gay.
Oh, nice finish. You gotta love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lillard attacking. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over in the corner, Gasol. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And it's all evened up.
Kristaps Porzingis.
He's got 9.
3 points.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Now, here's Mitchell. Good D by Harden. Porzingis with the ball. Gasol covering. And they take the lead.
Jaren Jackson.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Mitchell outside. Looking to end the run. Porter.
Chicago foul.
Shooting
Jaren
foul
Jackson.
as the whistle blows.
Personal
He'll shoot 2
foul.
free throws.
Second team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first one falls.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. It really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the wing right side. Thompson outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn trailing. That's tipped. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Anthony Towns.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Dang. On the wing, Dang. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Chicago.
Once he poked it away, you
60.
knew what was on his mind.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago. Now here's Towns. 4 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career. Rose knows how to get to the line.
Good on both. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 5. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3. Here's Thompson to the paint. And that one's good. Towns.
The assist.
Towns has got his first 2 points.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Green. Lillard from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Lillard's got 5 now.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Out to Thompson. Back to Rose. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. And stolen by Lillard. To the left wing. Here's Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Gay. Pass to Claxton. Into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gay with no one around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And Gay has become a viable threat from the perimeter. Feels like he can get his shot up over anyone from anywhere.
And stolen by Gay. From D. Adebayo. And Towns gets it to go.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Brooklyn.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
.156 left in the first half. English outside. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Gay outside. Uncovered. The rebound by Harden. Chicago trailing here.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Now here's Gay after the miss by Luol Deng. Pass to Gay. Another shot. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Brooklyn with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Gay. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Harden has a wide open look.
James Harden.
Money from the wing. And Chicago leads by 1.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on.
Oh my goodness, what a play.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And finished off by Porter.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up and that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
29.
It's Chicago leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Inside, Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here's Lillard going inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Porzingis puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Gasol with the steal. Johnson outside. Gay outside. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Up top, Porzingis. 12 points for him. And KD throws it down.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Johnson inside. He's got 7. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Chicago's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Towns. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Substitution for Brooklyn. Gerald Green.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And his passing is probably the most...
Oh, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Out to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Adebayo. Defended by Gasol. They get a hand on it. Porzingis with the steal. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Like what is going on right now?
Brooklyn trails by 5. Now Mitchell. He's got 12. From deep. The shot will not fall. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dump.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Chicago leading by 3. Rose attacking. And the dunk by Rose.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Gay. 5 to shoot. Johnson outside.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who all.
So both teams making some changes here. And here is Doncic. Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Johnson with it. Back to Lillard. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Brooklyn trails by 7. Cloak loose. Stolen by Durant. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Johnson.
Oh, yes. I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Porzingis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
On the wing, Johnson. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to KD. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter. Johnson, that's for 2. From deep. They get it back. Clock at 6. It's Porter atop the key. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Porzingis. Back to KD. And it's Bryant in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Porzingis. Defended by Gasol. Porzingis can't hit.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Porter. Back to Gasol. Outside, KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Chicago. Shooting for Chicago.
And the technical free throw is good.
On the court.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
No one near him. It's in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning it out of play.
Always plays hard until the...
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into